Welcome back to the Hobby Time Podcast. I am Flames Kid.
I'm Lena.
And I'm Chris Cass.
And I'm Hugo 3GZ.
That's weird.
We still haven't changed it.
Okay.
We'll just give you 2 weeks to change it.
No.
Hugo,
Okay, we'll keep it as
Hugo,
Hugo.
this is your 2-week notice that you need to change your name.
My IG is Hugo 3GZ. We'll just keep it at Hugo for the podcast.
There you go.
Okay.
Excellent. That works. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing?
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, kind of bored, but other than that, good.
Okay. What about you, Chris Cass?
I just don't want to do anything.
Yeah, today is kind of one of those days.
Yeah, it
It's just been this week for me, honestly.
This week's been a weird one. It's been kind of like ups and downs and all in between.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Sounds
Yeah.
like every other week.
No, this week's different. At least I think it's different.
Some weeks
It's
are more excited than others.
It's definitely an off week.
That's really messed up. You just had a nice appointment. No, nice date.
I mean, it's not. We cannot call it. It wasn't a date.
It was a
just.
date.
It was a date.
It was an
date.
outing.
It
Okay.
was a friend date. It was
You-
a friend date.
You went out to watch a movie. You went out to eat.
You had some drinks.
Yeah,
okay,
come on.
But I paid for my shit.
That's why it's a friend date.
You guys got to pick who's the man in the relationship. there.
It's definitely me. But
Wow.
I mean, if we're gonna go there, it's definitely me.
Okay.
Sure.
We'll find out later.
We'll put a vote on Instagram.
But I think today we're gonna talk about movies, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Lena's like, you just
People's
kind of ruined it.
faces.
Yeah,
You
What?
ruined the suspense.
yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
What type of movies? Or just movies in general?
I think movies in general, kind of like our highs, our lows, and then our in betweens.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Like
my god.
The good movies we've seen, the okay movies we've seen, the
Yeah,
trash ones we've seen.
And we're gonna be doing that, and then kind of talking about what we think of our beer pick for the week. So you guys will tune into that. Any updates you guys want to share before we jam in there?
I mean, no. I guess I'm not gonna spoil it, but Fast X is entertaining. It's obviously.
Where do they go? Mars?
No, I think
Paul Walker's the villain, isn't he?
something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, they've been
Your own
getting
people,
stuff from other universes like the Dragon Balls to try to bring him back to life. Yeah, something like that.
I saw the secret ending of the Transformers comes out at the end.
Oh yeah, Optimus Prime. Yeah, he helps him
Yeah,
out. Yeah, he
that's
helps him out.
crazy,
Oh
man.
my
That's
God.
amazing.
They this whole time, Toretto's Dodge is a Transformer. Like that
Wow, which one is he?
Oh my god! Are you
But-
drinking the right kind of beer, man?
shit goes. Well, I'm not drinking beer right now. I just took a shot of tequila.
Oh man, we need to get you more beer.
You sure about that?
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Everybody needs to have more beer in them.
I will say something interesting about this week. We bought EDC tickets.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Our friend
I forgot
Abraham,
about that.
he kind of just
Yeah. Our
showed
friend.
to everybody, hey, look, this guy's got EDC tickets. I made them do it.
Yeah,
Supposedly.
pretty much.
See, when there's alcohol in the equation, you kind of just make decisions.
Decisions
Right.
were made.
No,
Decisions were made
I mean I
under
don't
the
think
influence.
I don't think that. I think I've been wanting to go for the last 2 years. This year I for sure wanted to go, but the thing is, I didn't want to pay the scalper prices for EDC to go, because our friend Abraham went this year.
Yeah.
So I wanted to actually go with him, but the scalper prices for the tickets were ridiculous. And yeah, last minute some people do sell their one ticket, but it's just one ticket. You know,
I feel like that is really risky because you have to try to find accommodations of like where to stay, how to get
all
there.
last minute.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all last minute.
It's all expensive.
And I heard stories too that people have gotten fraud because of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it's actually
Oh,
not
yeah.
a ticket; it's a wristband.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. So because of that, I just didn't look into it this year, and I just kind of gave up on that. But when our dear friend Abraham sent us a message telling us that, hey, they're gonna go on sale later on today, like, be aware, I still didn't care. I still didn't mind put too much thought into it until he told me that until you told me, Hugo, that you bought your tickets
And that you
last
were
week.
going.
Yeah, I got it too, but only because they're on layaway. If they were just full price, they had to pay that right there and then. Like, no, there's no way.
I feel like that's just a common thing now. Just finance everything. Finance your life.
Yeah,
Yeah. We're always gonna be in debt, no matter what. We're gonna die in debt, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
to.
But yeah, that does make it very easy for you to just say, hey, well, I'll just buy this ticket and do monthly payments and just kind of forget about it type thing. So because of that, I was more inclined to say yes. So when he brought it up when we went out to go eat, it just felt like it was just okay. Fuck it, let's do it.
Now, what was the occasion for that outing, for that dinner? It was pretty funny. It's a pretty funny story.
So, for those that don't know or haven't really listened to us talk about it, most of our friends are from one state in Mexico, which is Guadalajara, right? That's the state.
That's the city.
Puta
the state-
madre. The state is Jalisco. See, I'm
Yeah, the state
Mexican
is Jalisco.
and
The
I'm
state
all
is
wrong and
Jalisco.
shit.
You're
state is-
drinking their beers. How do you know?
Oh, you're drinking their beers.
But you're
Oh, yeah, huh?
but they're also in our fridge, which
Yeah.
is also your fridge. So
True.
you're
Hey,
also
no more. We
drinking their
finally
beer.
got through that pack.
So he did drink the beer.
So, anyways, most of our friends are from Jalisco. Therefore, by default, you guys are Chivas fans. And
I guess
by default, Chivas hates America. And
it's
I-
the rivalry. It's a
and-
healthy rivalry. The one
I
we
don't know
have
about-
here.
I don't know.
I
I don't know about healthy.
Okay, the ones we have,
So
not the ones from the streets.
So anytime that they face off against each other, whether it's a championship game or just a part of like the league matches, we always do friendly wagers. And me and Abraham started doing this friendly wager where we'll bet ramen. So the winner takes out. I'm sorry, the winner gets treated to ramen by the loser. Henceforth, this time around, it was me who lost and Abe who won. So we went out to dinner. When I went to go. We went to go eat ramen with all of us, Chris, Cass, Lena, Abe, and myself. And it was during this dinner where we had a little too much to drink, and we started talking about EDC, and it just like, all right, fuck it. And the only reason I did it again is because of the layaway plan, and two, because they had ran out of GA, so we got GA plus.
Oh wow!
But it was still cheap enough to say, well, it's affordable. It's not
only like what, 40, 50 bucks more.
55 per ticket, so I'm paying 110.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, so
I mean, it's only for luxury bathrooms, so I feel like for that reason it's kind of unnecessary, but I get why they do it. Just kind of incentive for you to get it first and not wait until later on to get it. They do the same for a lot of festivals now where it's GA plus, and
then the
so on and so
VIP.
forth. Yeah.
Abe's
Yeah.
gone so already, so he did mention that there's really not much of a difference.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what he told us too.
Yeah.
That GA plus was not worth it, but unfortunately, that was the only thing available. And if I waited for GA to come back around, because they do this thing in tiers,
Oh,
so they'll bring it out, and it's called the early owl. So you'll get it at the cheapest rate it'll be, and then they'll stop selling those, and then they'll re-release them. But now it's like more expensive. GA.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if I would have waited, I might have paid regular GA for what I'm paying for GA plus right now.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I'm
Yeah.
just like, I might as well just get it right now. Makes no difference, So yeah, so EDC 2024, we're all gonna be there, and we're all gonna be doing crazy things. Hopefully,
Hopefully.
Hopefully not.
I love how you give me the look, and you're like, hopefully not.
I'd rather just keep my substances to alcohol, and
Yeah.
good enough.
What are you talking about?
I know. What are you talking about?
All right, just me then. Damn. I am not babysitting though. You
Sure.
guys get lost. That's on you. I am the oldest in the group, but I am not.
You're gonna
babysitting.
babysit your friend Abraham.
Yeah, you're a babysitter.
Okay, maybe
You
just
always go after him.
I know.
He's the
Just
one.
him.
He's the one person I can count on to disappear.
That's
And
true. That's true.
Yeah.
He's the one person I can count on to disappear, and then there you go looking for him.
Yeah.
Not always.
He's your other half.
Always.
You're incomplete without him.
Oh my god. I knew
You,
it.
you,
Okay.
you guys should do this like. You guys should do like this pact that once if nobody's married by 40 or has kids or anything, you guys should just live together.
That's coming real.
You guys should
freaking
get
close.
married.
Yeah, you guys should get married, live together. The whole works.
I have been trying to get into to be my roommate for quite some time now.
Baby
Well,
steps,
that's
I
'cause,
say.
yeah, baby steps. You can't just ask him to move in.
Yeah, it's slow,
I'm
slow and
telling him
steady.
to pay his part, not to move in for free. Okay, bro, there's a room right there for $800. It has a pool, it has a gym, it has enough parking for him.
I
for his
wouldn't
car.
advertise that out here. In the comments, it's gonna be like, "Hey Hugo, is it still available?"
Oh, only for people that I know.
Sorry,
I wouldn't even say
sorry guys, I'm sorry.
It was like, oh, it was so Hugo.
that. Long time no see, buddy.
And enough room for all his car projects.
Oh yeah, that's Is he still working on a 240?
Oh, you guys don't
He
know.
kind of has to.
You guys don't know the new one, huh? Well, no, I'll wait for him to.
No,
me that.
you already opened your
No,
mouth.
no, no.
What's
I-
the new one?
No, I can't.
No, we
we
gotta
already
wait.
did.
We gotta have Abraham now on the podcast to let us know.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
It should be juicy enough.
Uh-oh.
Either Abe or have his brother as the we actually haven't had him as a special
No,
guest.
No.
he'd be interesting to have because
Oh, he has stories.
oh yeah, he has
Oh,
things
yeah.
to say. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
yeah. He's kind of like when I posted that our episode were back. He's like, I got on my knees.
Oh, yeah, he did.
I was
saw that
fucking
shit.
laughing at
I
that
saw
shit.
it.
Yeah. So shout out to Adrian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, guys. It's just been a little interesting week. A lot of ups and downs. A lot of
I feel like a lot of like the population is just kind of in the morale is really low.
It's
Wait, why?
just
What else has been going on? That
I think
have
it's just
know
the
about?
weather.
Maybe.
I think it's just the
that
weather, honestly.
Everybody has the blues because of the gloominess. Like it's
I
just
love
weird.
it. I like it, but I think I can honestly think I can blame it on the weather because it has been very, very gloomy every morning.
It
You
has.
Yeah.
hardly see the sun.
Technically, we're
during
in
the day.
June, so it should already be
Yeah, it should
warm.
already be sunny.
well, technically it is warm. It's not like cold, but it's
when the
not,
sun is out, it's warm, dude.
Yeah, but
But you
But it's
still
not
get cold
hot.
breezes.
he's been taking his sweet ass time to come out with this gloomy ass weather.
Yeah,
Isn't that because of that one storm, El Nino or something like that?
Oh,
I don't know.
No.
It's something like that.
something.
The mountains took care of that already. They did.
Wait, what?
We did have like some. I think 2 years ago, there was a big warning about this big storm coming, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, it's gonna be like the next big thing or whatever." But because of LA
Mountains
surrounded
took care
by
mountains.
mountains, it didn't get through. It practically got demolished by that shit. So
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. We've had an abnormal amount of storms this year.
that's true.
And
Like-
rain.
Yeah, like
Oh yeah, fuck that.
like I thought last year was was it? I think it was last year. I thought last year was
last
bad
year
when
was
it was
dry.
No, it was
Last
not
year
dry.
Last
Like
year
in
was okay.
In December of last year,
Oh,
it
no,
was
you're right,
it was
you're
right. Oh, no,
continuous
yeah,
rain.
oh, yeah,
You're right,
December,
you're
yeah.
right.
Yeah, but I mean, after that, it went back to normal. But this year, it's like weird because there's a lot of gloomy mornings. But then, for example, the other day, even this week, I had rain in. Where was I? I was out.
It started.
I was out in
drizzling.
I was out in Tarzana, which is out in like by San Fernando Valley,
No, sure.
and it was raining,
Mm.
sprinkling, but still raining.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, but it's been gloomy.
I
That's
think
fuck.
it says it might rain on
Oh God!
a coming day, but it always says like 30% chance or 40% chance, and it
I
rarely
want
ever
it to
happens.
rain.
No,
I like the rain.
no, it just damages everything you have outside, and then you have to put everything like either cover it or put it inside.
That's true.
Yeah.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's I mean, for me, it's good. For my work, for what I do for work, it's good.
Wait, why?
When it rains,
Yeah, why?
because things go bad when it rains.
Oh, okay. So you gotta go. Oh, okay. I see what
Yeah, so in
Gotta go
plumbing,
fix.
in the plumbing world, it's perfect. But
But that doesn't mean you have to do work out in the rain now.
That's fine.
Wait, so you were hella busy in March and April then?
So
Huh.
this year, okay, surprisingly, this year, my busiest month was March.
March, yeah.
March was my busiest month. Like
that was a stormy ass weather. It was raining like
It was-
every
it
day
was-
nonstop.
that, and it was my best month at work too.
Yeah, he actually got an award and a certificate that said like
Like top sales.
top sales. Yep.
Don't worry, audience. He'll post it up in IG so you can
So you can visually see it.
visually see his
No,
award.
because then that
And
shows
feel
where I
proud of
work.
him.
Yeah, it shows where he works and how much he sold.
Oh, he can blur that out, but just like look, that's my award.
No,
Yeah, I'm the man. Yeah.
no,
Oh, you're so boring.
no. What about you? Oh well, you.
Award? What the fuck am I gonna get?
Oh, no, no,
I'm over
no.
here fighting with the insurance companies because they don't want to sell shit in California anymore.
Any
know.
exposure to him is good. So
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, oh fuck it, never mind. No, but I think going back to what we're talking about, like, I think there's been a big decline, not just in like in our work and not our line of work, but like overall since like April, there's been a big decline with like less people spending, less people going out.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, you still see an abnormal amount of people when you go out on the weekend. It's typical, but
yeah.
it's gone down since then. You go into a restaurant and it's like almost empty.
Yeah. And even like on weekends, it's not as crowded. You go to like Target and Walmart. Well, Target's being,
That's a different topic.
yeah, that's a different topic. But
Oh, that's a political topic one. Oh, okay.
yeah, but everywhere you go, it's kind of a lot. It's like less people. It's slower. Like I know people who work at a restaurant and they say it's also very slow. Like they have to let people go home early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, like cutting hours and stuff because the labor is just too high.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, like a lot of service industries, when you have workers per hour, there's something called the labor rate. So, like, if you're not getting in sales, but you have a lot of people on the clock, then your labor goes up. And that's really bad because you have people basically not doing shit.
Right.
So, because of that, a lot of people are getting sent home early or not, or, they're getting called, hey, you know what? We don't need you today. Take the day off kind of thing.
Yeah, so I've noticed that around. So yeah, I feel like I don't know if it's the weather or like people are scared of a recession or something like that. So they're not really out there doing things.
Yeah.
They're being, I guess, more conservative with their money. They're trying to cut back on spending, maybe on unnecessary stuff.
It's that, yeah, definitely, because a lot of people are, if not getting laid off, because I mean, think about it. We are technically in a recession.
Air quotes.
Air quotes, yeah. We are technically in a recession, so people are being very conservative with their money, and they're not really spending on things they don't really need to spend on. Right. So if people have an option to not spend on it, I'm pretty sure they're gonna take that and say, if I don't have to do it, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the typical things like food, gas, like that's stuff that you're always gonna spend on no matter what. But I don't think that like, for example, like splurge spending, I don't think that that's gonna be a big thing in the upcoming months. I think.
Yeah, I didn't get the memo yesterday.
Why?
Yeah, because I did. Well, when I went out, I'm not gonna say with who, but when I went out,
you mean with Abraham?
Shut up, Kaz. Yeah, one of the meals I got, I didn't even check the price. I'm like, oh, the octopus. I just got it, and like when I got the
$30,
$35.
God
Damn.
damn.
Was it at least worth it? Like,
Oh, it was delicious.
no, okay, it was delicious. That's one thing, but portion wise.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't finish it.
Oh wow.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And for my fat ass not to finish the food.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, but $35.
yeah.
Damn.
I should have known it's technically a seafood. The seafood's always more expensive.
More expensive.
True.
Wow.
True. Yeah, that's how I'll save money because I'm not gonna eat no damn seafood.
That's why you gotta stick with the nachos.
Oh yeah, but see, I feel just as bad right there because he left more than half, so all that gets thrown away, and yeah, I don't like wasting food like that.
Of course not.
Yep.
I told him to take it to his house, take it to go, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna throw it away anyway. So I'm like, all right,
Damn.
Well, with nachos, they get soggy, and I guess. But I am a firm believer that leftovers are the best.
Leftovers are good.
It depends how high or drunk you are.
No.
No,
It does.
Mm.
No,
It does, right?
No,
Yeah.
no. Well,
I don't
not
think
high or
so.
drunk, but it depends how hungry you are.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, for me it is. Like,
There's some burritos sitting in the fridge right now that I'm thinking about eating right after this.
Wait, how long has that burrito been there?
the McDonald's
Like 2
burrito from
days.
this morning.
No.
Wait,
2
which
days? The
burrito?
ones my mom made me.
Oh my god, that's 2 days. I wouldn't touch it. If it's more than a day, I probably wouldn't touch it.
I'm gonna eat it. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, you're gonna be like that one meme, like,
Oh well.
dumb ways to die. Like, yeah, when you on a refrigerator burrito, dumb ways to die. Yeah, that's gonna be you.
Oh man,
Let it be me, bro. I'll go viral.
you're like the meme machine. I'm gonna call you the meme machine.
What the fuck? No, I use references, but
That's why the meme machine.
No, the
No,
meme machine
this
is
is Leo.
yeah, I was gonna say that.
Who?
Leo.
we need to have him as a guest.
Oh my god,
He has some stories as well.
Yeah, he's gonna get us canceled.
Yeah, you might.
All right, we'll think about that one.
Yeah, but I think this is probably a good segue to get into the beer.
Yes.
Okay.
So
What's
getting
the
thirsty.
beer? I don't.
Let's
I'm
whip up.
dry. I don't have anything to drink. I don't even know what the beer pick is.
let's get into the beer and then we'll talk about the beer pick.
Bingo said.
Okay, so this episode's beer pick is gonna be the Golden State Cider, ginger grass. Let me tell you a little story about this beer. Unfortunately, we were on a last minute Target trip, and this happened to be the beer that caught my eye. I thought it was apples because I saw cider.
What the hell?
I did not
made
see-
You think it was freaking apples?
I did not see the ginger grass at the bottom, so I apologize ahead of time. But it is from Golden State Cider. They are in Sonoma County, California. And this is gluten-free, vegan-friendly, no added sugars, no concentrates beer. So I'm kind of curious to see what that's gonna taste like.
Curious is a very nice way to put it.
Yeah.
I do like the logo though because it's a little otter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
do like
cute.
otters. Otters
Super
are
cute.
cool.
So for you listeners, if you look at the podcast cover, it's gonna be the one in the message box. So you'll see the little Golden State Cider logo there. It's a little otter with the sun in the back. So yeah, guys, let's go and get into the crackening and take it from there. Oh man, I felt the Lord Jesus touch me.
Whoa!
God damn.
Holy shit! Literally.
Yeah.
This beer does not come with a happy ending. I do not know why he said that. But actually, it's
I feel like the aftertaste is good.
The after. It legitimate.
It looks like you're struggling over there, buddy.
It's because like the aftertaste tastes like medicine. Look at his face.
no, it's not bad. Okay, does anybody here actually like to eat ginger?
I like
or
ginger.
just-
I like ginger.
I
Can
don't
you
like
eat it like?
ginger.
Can you eat it like?
No.
No, I don't.
Plain?
No, I don't
No.
like
Plain?
ginger.
Do you?
Yeah,
You eat it plain?
yeah. Like I could go to like a sushi place, and I
Oh.
will just no. But I will get like a lot of ginger and just eat it.
So
Like that.
it's like me and onion. Like I can eat onion. Just
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
see, I cannot do that. Hell no. I know. Yeah, you go to a taco place and you just eat the
what he'll
onions like
do
that.
is he'll probably like just peel it and then eat it like an apple.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh shit! No, yeah,
I like onion like that. Yeah.
Oh.
That's nasty.
Yeah, but
it's
ginger
nasty.
nah. But it tastes like ginger.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a lot.
It
A
tastes.
lot.
You can taste the ginger in this.
Well,
You know what you cannot taste?
What?
The alcohol.
you know what?
That's the scary part.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
I'm
alcohol
pretty
by
sure this
volume-
shit's freaking alcohol free
Oh
too, man.
shit!
No,
It's
it's
actually high.
a 6.1 alcohol by volume.
That's high.
That's kind of scary, actually.
You don't taste that actually.
Yeah, you don't. You could just took a big old gulp of that.
He's gonna get one. He
It
better
legit
make
is
it a good
refreshing.
one.
It is refreshing.
You like
is
it?
refreshing.
Yeah, this is something I actually. I know we're not getting into the ratings yet, but this is something I would get.
It's cool, man.
Oh, so it's 100% fresh pressed West Coast apples with champagne yeast, ginger, and lemongrass. And like you said, gluten free, vegan friendly, no added sugars, no concentrates.
What's
Damn.
lemongrass? Is it that grass that grows that you can eat?
It's a grass that's lemon.
Oh my god.
Is
I
it maybe the
think so.
peel? Is it maybe the
Oh,
the peel?
no.
No, it's that really long straight grass, right?
Yeah.
It's like this kind of guys.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, for the audience who can't see this, just Google lemongrass. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what
yeah,
is it used
yeah.
for? What is the
is
uses
that the
of
one
lemongrass?
people juice and then
Yes.
they do little shots?
Yeah.
I thought that was wheatgrass. Not
There's that
lettuce.
too.
That is also wheatgrass.
Well, I know.
No,
the-
I don't think it's the same thing though.
yeah,
It's
those
not the
little
same
shots,
thing.
those like super health boost shots or whatever.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're like
Have you
5
taken those?
Yeah, they're all right.
I don't think I've ever had one, honestly.
Me either.
You know, it's funny.
I'm just curious.
We have one of
Yeah.
our friends who works at a juicery, right?
We do.
And it's funny because I've seen these places, like for example, like the mall. Like for example, Cerritos Mall has one of those
Yes.
juice places, and I've always been curious as far as like what they sell and how they're so popular. But I get it because it's probably like a healthy thing, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it. That's what attracts people to it. It's not that it's necessarily good. I think it's just a health factor behind it that attracts people to those places.
I mean, no, they've done
100%.
research and they are very healthy to take. Actually, they said not on a daily basis, but like every other day. But those little goddamn shots are expensive.
Is anything good to take on a daily basis?
Water.
Well, I mean, you are supposed to have a certain amount of vitamins per day, but when you're eating a certain amount in your food, like when you already account for what's in what you're eating, if you're eating healthy, you're already accounting for that. So you don't really have to take those supplements. So I
true.
would say that it's not necessary, but for people who
But
don't
can you-
eat good,
Can
it
you
could
really
be
get?
helpful.
Can you really get everything? Well, I mean, you know, I'm ignorant to health and food and eating and shit. I don't know anything about that. But can you really get everything you need from just one meal?
From one meal, no, obviously.
Can
not.
you
No.
hit like all the food groups in one
You know-
meal?
Oh,
you,
okay,
you can
yes.
hit food groups in one meal.
But you cannot
I
get
would
all
say
the
like
vitamins.
pizza hits all the
Oh
food.
my god!
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say, Chris.
How's
what
it?
you
Yeah, because you got that health thingy that I don't have, and I'm just like, I'll believe anything you say about health
No, I'm just kidding.
without a doubt.
It's a joke because it's like you have your carbs, you have some you can put vegetables on it, and then you
Right.
have some source of meat, but it's a joke. It's
But
totally
it's supposed to, yeah. I mean, in reality, it's supposed to be a balance. So
it's a
there's
balance
either
throughout the day where you
Yeah.
have a certain amount of calories that you aim to
2000
eat.
is like the
2000 is whatever
is
you're
the
supposed to
average.
be eating.
It's the average.
It depends on like if
On the
you
person.
have certain goals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to lose weight, you want calorie deficit. If you're trying to bulk up, you got to eat higher. But it's also you have to
Protein.
eat more protein and just focus on the carbs. But yeah, it just depends on your goal in general. But
we should have a health episode with Abe, because he's the
he's the expert on vitamins.
yeah he's a
with
gym
his
guy.
with his
With his
finding vitamins on Reddit.
What the hell?
Oh yeah,
He
I
found
don't
some
know.
super vitamins on Reddit.
he found like
And that's how he knows
a
that
formula of vitamins of how
to take.
Yeah.
So he
That's
doesn't
why-
he doesn't wake up sick from like a hungover.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, no, he has like a whole ass formula for that.
That's
Yeah,
why he got
that's
it from
why.
Reddit.
Oh, what the fuck? I guess.
I think I've heard of worse,
When,
but I
when, he
guess.
gets,
Yeah.
when he gets
Yeah.
into it, he gets into it.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
As long as he knows what he's doing, I hope.
It's a miracle that 240 ain't done yet.
Oh, it's
He's not taking the right
I can't speak.
he's not gonna say it. We'll wait for Abe to say it.
All right.
But yeah. So guys, earlier on I said that this was about movies. What I wanted to ask, just I want to put it out there. What are your top 3 favorite movies of all time?
That is too tough.
It can't be that tough.
That's a hard
I got
question.
2, but I don't have a third one.
Who has their 3? Or do you guys need a little bit of time? Because I can go first.
I need that.
Go first.
All right. Okay. I will accept criticism for my top 3. Okay.
You will get it.
Oh
No,
yeah, you're
I-
gonna.
that's-
you're
that's fine.
definitely
You're gonna hear it.
You're definitely gonna hear it.
My number 1 movie, believe it or not, number 1. You can't change my mind. Number 1 is always gonna be The Godfather. That's my favorite movie. Now, if we're talking about Godfather series, I would say 2 is my favorite. But as far as my favorite movie is Godfather, the first one.
Okay.
Not a bad pick.
The second one, is gonna be The Time Machine.
Oh yeah.
The one that bombed at the box office.
No, this is an old movie. This is from like the
Yeah, from the 90s.
yeah
Yeah, that movie
based on the
bombed.
book from the I know from the book.
That
Yeah,
time
it
machine?
bombed.
Which one's this one again?
Huh?
Which one's this one again?
Basically, he invents a time machine and he starts moving forward in time, and eventually he gets hit in the head and
He goes too far.
he
right?
goes too far and he ends up basically going back to like
on those people that live on the cliff.
yeah.
And what ends up happening?
Well, it just cycles back to like basically.
It loops
You
around.
can't- yeah, you
like
can't
Futurama, it
change
loops
time.
around, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's like millions of years in the
okay.
future, but it just, it loops around. It's basically civilization starting all over again.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to remember what happened.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
That's my second one. Why? They're my favorites, not because of what is it, aesthetics or anything like that, or what their box office numbers or
It's
anything like that.
personal favorites.
It's personal favorites.
Yeah.
Like, these are my personal favorites.
I mean, yeah.
And the third one, can you guys take a wild gander at what my third one would be?
Oh, I have not.
The Time Traveler's Wife.
No.
50 Shades of Grey. No, just
Oh, come on. Don't insult me.
Twilight.
Deadpool, just because I have a big poster of it right there.
Come
It's
on.
Twilight.
No, it's not Twilight.
Which one?
Can you guys take a wild gander?
No, I mean, if these guys
Star
who know
Wars
you more than I
Episode
do,
5, 6.
No, it's not
One
a.
word.
it's not a franchise or anything like that.
No, it is a franchise, so that makes it easier. It's a
Okay,
franchise,
So there's
but
one clue.
but it's not.
Harry Potter.
No, it's not Harry Potter. It's not Star Wars. It's not Harry Potter.
Oh my god! At this point, just tell us.
For real.
Yeah,
Honestly. You just hyping
Fine.
it up.
The
Mediocre
Dark
ass
Knight.
shit. Yep, I told you.
No way.
The Dark Knight is my,
You didn't
no,
say
my
it.
number
Chocolate.
three.
Nah, but I said mediocre
That's one of my
ass
three.
shit, and then he said Dark
that's-
Knight. I was
that's
like,
one
I
of my
told
three.
you,
The Dark Knight is
mediocre.
my favorite movie. My third favorite movie. There's more on
It's
my
not
list,
bad,
but
it's not bad.
the third one, it's just
Tell me why.
it's a masterpiece.
Tell
It's
me
a
why.
look from beginning to end. Whether you've watched the first one, whether you haven't watched the last one, it's a fucking masterpiece from beginning to end. The soundtrack is amazing.
Yes.
It was Hans Zimmer, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
The soundtrack is amazing. Christopher Nolan directed it. You have Christian Bale. You have Heath Ledger.
Yes.
You have literally a very good cast that was able to project Batman in the most realistic way possible and made him very human with what the Joker did too. What's the girl's name? Rachel.
Yeah.
So it made Batman very human, and I love that movie for that.
Where
Um,
is she?
and realistically, when I saw that movie, I had not seen Batman Begins when I watched that movie. So it just made to me it's just perfect
Yes.
by itself. It could be a standalone and I'd be great.
Everything you said yes.
There goes the ginger beer.
Excuse
Yeah, no,
me.
because that's one of my top three. Also.
All right. So since I named one of yours, start us
the
on with your
other-
three.
Damn, the other two. See, I can't. I have an order like from 1, 2, and 3, but that's one of them.
Doesn't have to be in order. Just
Okay, believe it or not, this one is also gonna be like a controversial pick.
okay.
An animated movie and one that just sucked at the box office.
Okay.
Treasure Planet from Disney.
That's a good movie.
Why?
The animation was great. The story, the action was great. It wasn't that typical, always like do happy Disney movie. It had more. It was edgier. I feel like it was edgier. And
You like,
I
that,
really
you
liked
like
it.
that one better than The Road to El Dorado?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, way more.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The other one. I'm sorry, but Cass and Chris will have to go because I have to think about the last one.
All right.
I don't know the other one.
How about you, Chris Cass?
I don't have a movie for my top one because I normally reserve that because you're always gonna find something better. You know.
Just list
Like-
3 movies.
I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that I don't got 3. I only got 2.
Okay.
But it would have to go Scott Pilgrim and then Ready Player One.
Okay.
I've seen Scott Pilgrim a ridiculous amount of times. I don't even know how many times I've seen it. And I know that movie, and it's good every time. Like I literally sit. I don't play it as background noise. When I play it, I sit and I watch it
You watch it.
every single time. I never just play it as background. I was like, if I'm gonna watch Scott Pilgrim, I'm gonna sit and watch it. If somebody's watching it at their house while I'm there with them, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna watch it. I just fucking love that movie. It's a great movie.
Okay.
I don't know, dude. I like that movie a lot. Ready Player One, I think they just portrayed video games as it was a very, very good portrayal of video games. You know, as they are nowadays. They've changed a lot, and I think that's like the first glimpse that we've seen of what video games are these days and where I guess they're kind of going.
Kind of like the VR experience, huh? That they made
Not
it
necessarily
so...
that. It was more of the thought of how one person wanted video games to be free, and the other person was like, you know what, well, I can charge this for ads on video games, and basically that was the other. It was like the two ways of thinking of how video games are basically made these days. Now it's like either you're gonna make money off of it by putting ads, or you're gonna make it good, and just make $60 or free or whatever, and you get to play it. But those are the only two I have right now. I can't think of a third one. I don't know.
To give
Lena
Crystal a
wants to
little bit more time, I now remember my third pick.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
go.
Yeah, the first Jurassic Park.
The first Jurassic Park. Why?
That's a good pick.
Because when I was younger, I was fascinated by dinosaurs because of that movie.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it was. I didn't, obviously, as a child, you don't kind of understand everything about it,
Yeah.
but just the fact that, like, okay, dinosaurs roaming the earth with humans,
Yeah.
even with all the danger that it comes with, like, yeah, it's something that I can actually watch over and over again.
Okay. What about you?
Damn, this is really hard. I've been thinking and I'm thinking. And
Okay. Give us some more time. We can go on to.
I can get a third one.
Okay, go.
Ah,
I was gonna go
And
for.
this is
I was gonna go for
noise.
4 or 5,
And-
but go.
And this is a hard pick. This is a really hard pick for me,
Yeah.
but it's Too Fast and Too Furious.
It's
not
such a good
not
movie.
for the reason everybody likes it.
Wait,
you
why?
know.
what's the reason everybody likes it for?
Everybody likes it because it's Paul Walker, and it's like one of the best Fast and Furious movies and shit like that.
It is. It's a really good movie.
I think it's a hard pick for me because I think Fast and Furious was a fucking great movie.
Number 4?
It was
No, first one.
the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first one.
It was a great start to everything before they started saving the universe. But I like the second one just because of the actors and the storyline. It had more structure.
I like the second one just because it has the skyline in it.
Oh my god.
That,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess.
That little small simple detail kind of throws it over the first one, but I think they go kind of hand in hand. They're like up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
They go at that point it's kind of just preference. I prefer to see Paul Walker in a fucking skyline rather than a fucking eclipse.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess. But he had to move up.
Obviously he had to move up, but
He had to level
a
up.
lot of people like him when he was rolling in that eclipse, when he was fucking practicing over there in freaking LA and shit.
And,
They like that clip a lot. And I mean, I get it. I like it too, but I kind of prefer the skyline over that.
Lena, you ready?
Everybody's staring at me. Oh my god, the pressure.
You put your hair up. Yeah, there's pressure.
I did. Okay. It's really hard. For the
That's
people,
what she said.
Okay. For the people who really know me, I'm a big fan of Lilo and Stitch.
Oh.
And I feel like a lot of people like Stitch just because he's like a cute and cuddly, character. But I feel like I watched the movie and it honestly brings me to tears sometimes because I love the storyline and I can relate to it as well. Where like when I was younger, even till this day actually,
You
I
had interactions with an alien.
yes.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
And he taught you all about family.
Oh, Hannah.
I
I couldn't resist. I just had to do that.
That's funny.
I guess I just as someone who had to take care of their little brother for most of their lives, or also in the way where like my mom is kind of like my sister because she's so young. For those who don't know, she's pretty young, so she's always kind of been like my sister. And I feel like it's kind of like that. And then my brother would be Stitch as my best friend,
Oh.
as my partner in crime.
So you're calling your brother weird?
Oh, definitely.
No, he's calling his brother the little alien.
He's a
The
little,
little weird alien.
He's a little weird
Destructive
one.
weird alien.
He's a weird one. For
626.
But I don't know. I guess I just relate to a lot of the emotions in the movie, and I think it's just really great. It's a little dark if you think about it. Like Lilo's gonna be ripped apart from her sister, and that's the only family that she has. Where I've kind of had that in my life too, where I was taken away from my family. So so there's just like a lot of things that I could relate to it, and
It's
that's
very
why I like it.
relatable to you.
Yeah, it is. And so I really like the story, and which is why I love the characters, and all of them are really great. So that's why I'm a big Lilo and Stitch fan, not just a Stitch fan,
Yeah.
So that's one. Another movie that I tend to never hesitate to watch is 10 10 Things I Hate About You, and I think it's a really great movie because it captures a great time in like the 90s. And
It's a rom-com, right?
yeah, it is. And Heath Ledger's in it, and it's just really great because it just shows like a girl who has been through popularity and didn't like the spotlight, didn't like the pressures that came with it, and she became kind of like a outcast, but she was really badass in that. And then like a guy just starts to like her because she's who she is. She's not pretending to be somebody else, and I feel like it's just a really great movie because it's a different time, and I hate society nowadays because I feel like it's really changed, especially with technology and the kids nowadays. God, it's just so different. It's just really not the same. And for me, was born late 90s, yes. So I didn't get to enjoy much of that because then technology really took over, and now people are just really different because of it. So I liked the vibe it gives. I like what that it shows what time used to be like in that era.
I'm gonna have to watch it to remember because I think I've seen it like once or twice.
I've
seen it so many times. It's insane. Yeah.
Okay. What about your third?
That's hard. I have 2 in mind, so I'll just mention both.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, Luis was gonna touch into 2 more. Might as well.
I'll touch into one more if you
Okay.
go into your 2. Go do your 2 and then I'll touch into mine.
Okay. Another one is I'm trying to pick between the 2. Oh man. So one would be Inception. I really like that movie because it's really badass.
Yeah,
That's a good movie.
It has so much happening, and I feel like I first saw it when I was really young when it came out. So I saw it and I thought it was really cool, and I liked Leonardo DiCaprio because what girl doesn't? And
that one does need like to watch it twice. To understand.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen it a bunch of times, and I love Hans Zimmer, who does the soundtrack for the movie.
It's a really good soundtrack.
He does a lot of great soundtracks.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of like research about his stuff, and it's really great. But not to get too much into that, I like the storyline. I like how it just has so many elements to it. It's not so simple. It gets creative and it's unique. It's like a really unique movie to me. So I really like that one. I'll pass the torch and then we'll just keep going around.
That's a good pick.
I'll talk about my 4th pick, and then I'll pass it back to Lena, see if she wants to talk about it. But I want to do a lightning round where we pick a quick movie. I'm just going to pick a genre. 90s, early 2000s, kind of like that, and then just pass it around quickly.
Touch your 4th first.
No. So my 4th is going to be, and I don't know how I forgot about this movie, but and it's 1, because I saw it when I was younger. 2, because it influenced a lot of the way I think too. And I really like the movie, or I love the movie actually. And the actor in the movie is now who passed away, but it's a really great movie, Bicentennial Man. So I love that movie because it really kind of began my love for technology. That movie really caused me to really love technology as much as I do now. You're the problem. and the movie just gives you a lot of insight into like people's feelings and wanting to be accepted. So it's a really great movie, and Robin Williams is the lead in the movie.
Oh, now I remember which one you're talking about.
Yeah, so that's my 4th.
I like that movie a lot. When
I actually haven't seen that movie.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
I mean, a lot of Robin Williams movies are good, but that's one that particularly that I like a lot. There's another one, but I can't remember the name.
I have a 4th too.
All right, we're going around.
Go.
And I'm pretty sure that this 4th might also be Cass's 4th.
Nah, I don't think so.
Go. I'm pretty sure
we
it
have
is.
different tastes.
Watch. Listen. Baby Driver.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie.
I haven't seen it.
That movie's good, bro, but I wouldn't consider it top.
I really like that
I
movie.
heard it was really good, but
It's
I haven't
really
seen it.
fucking
The action's good.
It's amazing.
The
The
driving
soundtrack
is
is
good. And
good.
the soundtrack.
I like it
watch
because of the
it.
soundtrack. The soundtrack is really, really
I gotta
great.
watch it. That's one I hate that I haven't seen, but I just keep forgetting to watch it.
It's a really, really good movie, but I don't think I'd put it in my top.
Oh.
Okay.
Since you mentioned it before that you really liked it, I thought it was gonna be.
It's good, dude. Like, but the reality is, if I really liked it, I would have seen it again, and I haven't seen it since I've seen it before.
Oh, see, that's one movie that actually in my, I guess in my Google catalog of movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually bought that movie and I occasionally watch it.
No, see, I get that. That's me and Scott Pilgrim. Like, I fucking watched Scott Pilgrim when it was on Netflix, bro. I watched that thing endlessly. I would finish it and I would just start it up again, and I just watch. And I know that movie like the back of my head.
Okay, I need at least a day between watching the movie more
No.
than once.
No, I remember it was on a cable one time. This was my first time watching it too. I remember the first time I watched it. It was on cable, and I was like, oh, I kind of don't want to see it because it has Michael Cera in it. I kind of didn't like him at the time. yeah, trust me, dude. I kind of didn't like him at the time, and I just saw the name of the movie, and I'm like, screw it. There's nothing else to watch. And I clicked on it, and I caught like half of the movie. And it kind of intrigued me, and then it was at the time where those cable channels will kind of just replay the same movie over and over and over again
Yeah.
for hours.
Oh yeah.
It was one of those days where that was the movie on repeat.
Scott Pilgrim and
So I just
Telemundo.
stayed watching it. So I just stayed watching it, and I watched it maybe like 2 or 3 times that same day, and it's just a great movie to me. I don't know.
Okay,
It is
that makes
good.
sense. Who's gonna do a fourth pick? Was it Lena or was it Chris Cass?
I don't think
You
I have a fourth one in mind.
Okay, Lena,
I think I'm okay.
you get it? Okay, so
Let's do the lightning round.
let's do the lightning round. So basically, I'm gonna give a genre movie, and I
Okay.
need you guys to just just off the top of your head. It doesn't have to be your favorite. It doesn't have to just what movie that you've seen that just fits into that category that you actually like. Doesn't have to be a favorite or anything. It's just you
Okay.
like it. All right, ready? Top 90s movies. Hugo, start us off.
True Lies.
American Pie.
That's a good pick.
Blink 182.
Oh, 10 things I hate about you.
Wait, what?
You can't say that because that was your favorite.
Oh man. Okay, I'll come back.
No,
I got
no,
one
go.
for you if you don't have one.
What?
Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh, that's just a good movie. I love that movie.
Hey, what's that one movie with it was like coming of age movie in the 90s?
There's a bunch of
No,
those.
I know, but
Hey, Lightning Round, man. You forgot yours.
Can't Hardly Wait.
there you go, that movie. Can't hardly wait.
Oh, that one?
Can't hardly
Oh.
wait, yeah. Okay.
Okay, that was
All right.
one.
Early 2000s movie. Go.
Early 2000.
Early
Damn it.
2000?
So what I mean by early 2000s
How
is
about we do genres?
no. 2000 we're going to do that, but 2000 2006.
2000.
All right.
That's what I
The
consider
first Fast
early.
and
I'm
Furious.
terrible.
The
for
first Fast
I
and the
don't know
Furious?
years.
You just told me to think of
First
the top
Fast
of
and the
my
Furious
head.
was 98.
It's in 2001, boy.
2001.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you tripping. Yeah, 2001.
It's
Okay.
2001.
You know what? I'll switch it up. Gone in 60 seconds.
Oh, that's
That's a great pick. Yeah, that's a great pick.
Good out of the pocket
Hey,
pick.
I got to
Oh,
give
that's a
you
good
props for
That's
that
a
one.
good
That was good. All
Yeah,
right,
man. I don't
you-
think I have one.
Come on.
Early 2000. Wait. What?
Nick, that movie, Gone in 60 Seconds, came out in 2000.
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
Just 2000 to
I need a
2006.
list so I can look at.
That's easy. Come on. Like if you see movies, you.
I've seen movies,
I
but
was
it's
a
just
toddler.
just-
Yeah,
All right, I go
not
next.
for her.
I go
Yeah,
next.
go
Along
ahead.
K. Polly.
That's a good one.
That's actually is a good one. Well, that was the one with Cameron Diaz?
No,
No,
it's,
No, that's the one with Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
Along
Wait.
Okay.
Cameron Diaz is
There's something about Mary.
There's something
Yeah.
about Mary. Oh fuck it, I'll just name that one then. Screw it.
Lena.
What a Girl Wants.
Wait, have you seen this movie though?
Amanda
'Cause-
Bynes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love Amanda
Oh, the
Bynes.
Devil Wears Prada.
All right.
Idiot.
Genre. Rom-com.
Rom-com.
It could be any time. Go.
No, my head is blank because it's not a type of movie I actually watch.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there a
rom-com?
particular reason why you don't
Well, can
watch
I
it?
go?
No, because it's I don't actually like search for those type of movies.
Okay, makes sense. That's fine. That's a fair answer. Chris
I'll think
Cass.
about something though.
Fuck, I always forget. I always get the name of this movie confused. The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Okay, that's right.
Oh.
You?
I'll go with How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Okay.
you know what?
That's a good movie.
I actually thought of the one.
No. Let me do it because if you take my pick,
Okay.
That's a
All
good
right,
point.
okay.
That's a
500
good
Days of Summer.
Oh,
Because I
You
fucking hate.
that movie.
No, I love the movie. I hate Zoe Deschanel because of that movie.
Oh my god. I don't understand your beef
that's
with
still
that.
a chick flick.
Well,
I don't give a fuck.
because she did him dirty. I haven't seen it, but I kind of know what it's about.
Okay. Okay, I
If
really.
you haven't seen it, then actually,
all right,
no,
my
'cause I
pick.
haven't
My
seen
pick
it.
before you
Okay,
go on
go
your
ahead,
rant.
sorry.
50 First Dates.
Oh, that's,
That's
a
a
good
good
one.
That's a good one.
That's a
You know
really
what?
good
My
one.
my runner up was Heartbreak Kid.
That's a funny one.
Which was that one?
It's
With Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller, his dad.
Yeah.
He gets married, goes on a honeymoon, and
No,
then
that's not Heartbreak
Wait,
Kid.
is that the prequel
Yeah.
to Meet?
Oh, forgetting Sarah Marshall.
I
Oh,
love
that's
a good
that
one.
movie.
That's
I've
Is that
seen
the
that one
prequel?
so
The
many
one you
times.
said? Is that the prequel to Meet the Fuckers?
No.
Which one?
No.
No, that's me. That's
Meet the Family.
Meet the
I think.
Parents.
Meet the Parents, and then
Yeah.
it's
Meet the
Fucker.
Fuckers,
And
Meet
then
the
it's
family.
Little Fuckers.
Yeah.
Meet the
Oh,
family,
okay,
then
okay.
Meet the Fuckers. Don't worry.
No, there's only 3 movies.
It's
Yeah, it's Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, and then Little Fockers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
I
No,
guess there's one called
Heartbreak
Meet the
Kid.
Family.
He gets married. He goes on a honeymoon. He meets another girl on that honeymoon because his wife got super sunburned, so she didn't come out. And then he starts dating.
That's Heartbreak Kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Heartbreak Kid.
Isn't that the one? But isn't it the same movie where he owns the sports shop?
Yeah, at the end.
No, at the beginning of the movie. He owns a sports shop with
No, it's at
No,
the end
I
of
don't
the
think
movie.
that's it.
oh.
Well, it's not a sports shop, but
Oh, well, like an athlete shop, you know, that kind of like the
Oh,
Big Five.
another one. Another good one is Adam Sandler's.
Any
Big
Adam
Daddy.
Sandler.
Big
any
Daddy.
any Adam Sandler in the '90s, bro, I will take
Yeah. Okay.
as any viable answer.
Okay.
to
But Big
anything.
Daddy, that's a good movie.
Oh, that's a good
Okay.
movie, but is that really a rom com?
Suspense, horror,
Oot.
or
They're all different.
I know that's what I'm saying. Suspense, horror, or what's the other one? There's a third one.
wait. So you want us to name all 3?
No, no.
Oh,
Just
Just
like
something
something
that-
that lands in that genre. So I'm trying to categorize it, make it general, more general. So something that lands in
Any
that kind of
spooky
category.
stuff.
All right, I'll start off. Hereditary.
all right. So that can
Okay.
You
we're-
didn't say psychological thriller.
That too.
The reason that I'm cracking up is because we were watching that movie
Yeah.
in the living room, and Cass comes in, and he sees this one part that was so disturbing.
Yeah,
and
it's
he
pretty
just,
disturbing.
He walked in at the wrong moment, and he said never in his life will he ever watch that movie entirety.
It's because at this time, it's Flames Kid and Lena just stayed in their room watching movies. And I was playing video games in my room, so occasionally I walk up and get something to drink from the kitchen. And to get to the kitchen, you have to walk by our living room. So as I'm walking out of my room, and I'm walking into the living room, keep in mind that I'm high as a kite.
When are you not high as a kite?
I am on like cloud 12 that night. And,
Nice. Noise.
And I walk into the living room and I see this disturbing image of some part in the movie Hereditary where some lady is on the fucking ceiling knocking on the door to the attic with her bashing her fucking head on it.
Yep.
God damn.
And no, it is much more disturbing than I am describing it. It is fucking
I'm pretty
disturbing.
sure it
dude.
is.
And I see this shit and I try to process what I'm watching and I finally do and I turn around and I was like, nope, nope, I ain't walking through the fucking room this time.
Well, you're gonna levitate to your room? What the fuck?
No, I just literally did a 180 and I turned around. I didn't walk.
Oh, you're like,
I didn't
no,
even
you're
go
like-
to the
you
kitchen.
just said,
Yeah, I would
nope.
just screw it. I'll die of thirst. I'm not gonna get something to drink this time around.
Yep, Hereditary is that movie, man.
It was a pretty
A
disturbing
suspense
image.
movie. Damn, what's a suspense movie I've seen that?
Lena?
I mean, it didn't help that they fucking put me on Midsummer before if they wanted to watch,
Oh,
if
yeah.
they wanted me to watch Hereditary, they should have made me watch and convinced me to watch Hereditary before Midsummer, because now I really don't want to watch.
Have you ever seen
Hereditary.
Midsummer?
No. Oh, all right. First, so one thing about me, I am a
Pussy.
total yes for scary movies. I can't.
You
stand
don't like
them.
scary movies?
I do not like scary movies at all.
Why?
Because I like to sleep. I've seen scary movies and then I cannot sleep for days.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I have nightmares, really bad nightmares.
Why?
Wow.
Because I'm a bitch.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely showing you horror movies.
You need okay.
Well, you can't make me watch them.
Okay, wait. Hereditary has moments where it's like it's really bad, but Midsummer is just messed up.
Yeah,
So it's not gonna give you nightmares because there's no like jump scares really. It's just kind of like, oh my god. It's,
Hugo, take it from a person that doesn't want to watch that shit. It's the same shit. One is just way more visual than the other.
All right. So
It's the same shit, bro.
my friend
Just
David.
one shows you some fucked up shit that you're like, why the fuck am I watching this?
I'm guessing that won't be Midsummer, huh?
No, I think
that
Hereditary is
yeah.
worse.
Really?
Midsummer is bearable. You can look away at Midsummer, but
Yeah.
but Hereditary.
Hereditary
is just
will fuck you up.
like, Hereditary
Mentally.
will fuck
See,
you
I
up.
don't watch fuck you up movies. I keep. I try
Respect,
not to.
bro, but sometimes you just need a little bit of thrill in your life. So
No, I'm
Yeah.
good. I like to sleep.
So what movie would you categorize in that?
What's
Because you haven't said it.
What's the scariest movie you think you've seen?
The
Like,
scariest movie I've seen.
The
that
one
I-
that's messed with you the worst.
Yeah, yeah.
oh well, it's because
Just name it.
no, well, it's okay. The movie that I was kind of forced to watch
Mhm.
because David and Abraham were just talking mad shit, and let's just go watch the movie. Like it was Sinister.
Oh come
That's a good
on.
one.
Yeah,
That's
but
a good movie.
but I didn't sleep for 3 days.
That's a
But like I
good,
did sleep, but it gave me nightmares. Like I would wake up. and be
Really?
like, yeah.
Those are like
that's
jump
a
scares.
that's a good movie too.
That's a really good movie though.
Yeah, I know it is good,
No, yeah.
but holy fuck, no!
I understand. I understand.
Have you seen Insidious?
No, I don't watch scary movies. Like I stay
How,
away.
how,
from
how about
scary
we
movies.
watch it together? You can hold my hand while you do that.
I'll
No.
invite
I won't tell Abraham.
to
Alright.
hold your hand.
All right. The only way I would be even remotely down to watch scary movies, it would be in like early morning when all the blinds open, so I want to see all the sunshine
So you
light
can see the
inside.
sun.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
just wants
yeah.
the
So there's no
glares to
darkness.
cover
Oh
the-
yeah, to the point where like there's more throughout my day that will make me forget the movie. But usually,
Do you play horror games at all?
No, I
Have you
don't.
ever played a horror game at all?
if Resident Evil counts, then maybe. But other than
Yeah,
that,
Resident Evil does count.
no.
Which one have you played?
I play 5, the most action one.
I guess.
Yeah, no, I don't do horror games either.
Mm.
Okay,
For
Lena,
the same reason.
your pick.
I was gonna go with Midsummer because it was a movie that really like messed me up.
Yeah,
It's not even like action and stuff, but I guess I'll also go
It's your
with.
favorite because it fucked you up. All right.
It's just kind of like we have our customs here in like the U.S. or actually even different states do their own thing, but this is somewhere far away, and this is like a whole
It's
kind
in
of.
Europe, no? It takes place somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
I believe
but-
so, but they have what they're doing. They don't see it as wrong because it's kind of like a culture thing. So
It's fucked up. That's what it is.
It's pretty messed up. Anyways, I was also gonna go with The Craft. It's a really good.
What the hell is a
movie.
craft?
No idea.
The Craft. It's a movie about a couple of witches. No. Girls in high school who learn they have psychic abilities and
Nope.
they start messing with it, and it's
Nope.
pretty cool.
Look,
It's like I think late '90s, so that's probably something I could have mentioned for the '90s.
Nope.
Okay,
Never seen
I'll
it.
change the subject to one of the ones I like the most.
go.
Okay.
Action comedy.
Okay.
Lightning round. I'll go first. It's, Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Nights.
Okay.
That's Owen Wilson and Jackie Chan.
I'll go next. I'll go next.
Dale pues.
Rush Hour.
I'm going next.
Nah, yeah.
Rush Hour.
That's
Those
just
are
fucking
good.
dope.
That's a good one. Those
Yeah.
are good.
Action comedy.
Step
Yes.
Brothers.
That's not action
That's-
comedy.
that's-
Oh, it's almost not action comedy.
Spider-Man?
You're confusing it with
No.
Just comedy. I'm just thinking of comedy.
no,
Action comedy would be like the 21 Jump Street.
yeah.
That's a good one. too.
The Hitman's
comedy.
Bodyguard. I love that movie.
That's a good. I haven't seen the second one.
I haven't seen the second one either.
that one movie with fucking Jonah Hill and he fucking sells guns and the other guy.
Oh,
what's his name?
Oh,
War
War
No,
Dogs.
War
but that's not an
Dogs.
action comedy though.
That's more like a
Is
comedy
it? It's
drama.
not-
That's more a comedy
No,
drama.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
you're
that's
right.
comedy
You're
drama.
right. You're right.
Action
Yeah,
You're
that's-
right.
comedy.
You're right.
Yeah, it would be like the Kevin.
Oh, good one. Good
What?
one. Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder. Yeah.
Suck my unit.
Hey, I swear to you.
You
okay.
never go full.
So
You never go for.
So
Yeah.
I'll give you a little.
Retard.
I'll give you a little story about that movie. So the first time I watched that movie, I was young, really young, and we were watching it at my aunt's house.
How young?
Young enough to not know the difference.
I was a
Oh, okay.
preteen when I watched
So-
this movie.
Wait,
We
how can
watched
no?
it at
If
the same
this
time.
guy was a preteen, then you cannot be that young because
Yeah.
you're older than him.
That's why. So I was
Yeah,
young,
He was young.
under 18, young. Is what I'm trying to say.
This is my mom.
Cállate la verga. Okay. So we were. So picture this, right? So my aunt's house, it was kind of laid out like similar to this, where it's really long.
Okay.
So there was couches all along one wall, and there's one big ass TV on this wall, right?
Yeah.
So all of us are sitting alongside the couches. Picture like, I don't know, like 5 couches.
Okay.
So we're all sitting at the couches and we're all watching this movie, right? And I genuinely didn't know what this movie was about. I didn't watch it from the beginning. I kind of got in there when it was like midway through the movie.
Oh wow.
The whole movie, I know Tom Cruise is in it. It's really obvious towards the end, right?
Yeah.
So the whole time we're watching this movie, right? It's full of action, explosions, whatever, whatnot. What I didn't know was that Robert Downey Jr. was dressed as a black dude. Because, dude, okay, so at that time I hadn't seen Iron Man yet. I don't think Iron Man was out yet.
It wasn't.
No,
I think
yeah.
It was before.
Was it out?
Yeah, it's because Iron Man made his career. So after that, he started getting all these
Okay.
other roles.
So then either I hadn't seen it yet, or I hadn't really put 2 and 2 together. So when he fucking took off the fucking face paint, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like that was a genuine "what the fuck" moment for me. I'm like, "Oh shit, that's Robert Downey Jr." I'm like, "Oh shit," and to me that movie stands out because of that. Like to me. So when we talk about Tropic Thunder, that's what I think of.
It was.
When I think about Tropic Thunder, I think about that part where they're in the village with the little kid.
And did you just throw his ass on the bridge?
I just think of you make me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah. Cancel culture would have canceled that movie.
Big
That's such a
time.
great movie, man. I'm glad it's.
I think there was an interview where they asked if it could be done now,
Today?
like in today.
Fuck no.
And he
Yeah.
was
Nah,
like,
hell no.
dude.
It could
Just
be,
the thought of
but
it. The thought of it would just have been canceled at this point.
why did we how did we become so sensitive?
As soon as somebody saw the script, they'll burn that shit.
Yeah. No, there's okay, so you said action comedy. We all said something, right?
Did we?
Did Lena say something?
You said Tropic Thunder. You
I
said
did say Tropic
Ah,
Thunder.
Rush
Chris?
Hour.
I said Rush Hour.
Okay,
Rush Hour.
it was me. Action comedy. Does Zombieland count?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. God damn it! Can I add that to
No.
my favorites? That's one of my favorite.
It has
fucking
action
movies.
and it's
Okay.
pretty damn funny.
Biographies, because there's a lot of movies now that are biographies. I'll start
Like,
off. The Mr. Rogers biography. I really like that one.
Oh, it was good. It was good.
That one was really good.
Oh,
I got
I'll
a good
go.
one. I got a good one.
I liked King. What was his name?
Will Smith.
King Williams, or
Oh,
it was a Venus and Serena Williams kind of come up.
yeah,
story.
that one was
I need to-
good.
That one
movie
was
time for
really
this one.
good, and Will Smith did a really great job. And I know seeing what he did, well, not Will Smith, of course, but their actual dad, seeing what he went through to really push for their career, it's amazing.
Yeah,
it's
that's a good movie.
that's
yeah.
a really good movie.
Go cast, because I'm still thinking of mine.
Forrest Gump.
Oh my god, that's that is not a
that
biography.
No, that's
Damn it!
that doesn't count. Cause
Why?
That's
he's
a
a fic-
that's a mockumentary.
Yeah, he's a fictional character. He didn't really exist.
Damn
No,
it!
that's
You guys
there's a
suck.
genre of movies called mockumentaries where
Oh.
it's supposed to
this
be
is
like that,
Spinal
but it's
Tap.
not.
This
Oh.
is Spinal Tap is my favorite one.
Yeah, they're supposed
That
to
one's
be.
also fake. That band doesn't exist.
Mockumentary.
Yeah, they're
Well, okay, we're
mockumentaries.
talking about
Yeah, I know.
biographies.
Yeah, but I'm talking about mockumentaries.
We haven't switched the genre yet.
I
so-
know.
Go.
Just like it doesn't have a pick yet.
All right, then I guess my pick. This one actually made me cry.
Okay.
Schindler's List.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Is that a documentary?
That's a comedy, bro.
No. No. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
No, it's not.
Remember the ending?
The one that made me cry, you jackass.
They sent the wrong list.
It just says war and drama.
Yeah.
No, that's the one with what's the?
No, that's the one where they end up in the gas chamber at the end of the movie, right?
Yeah.
No.
No, that's the one where the gas chamber one is the boy in the striped pajamas.
Yeah, that's the boy in the striped pajamas.
Yeah, that's the one. No, that's the one where the kids that he rescued, or the people that he rescued, go visit him at his grave, right? Yeah, they do.
No, that's the one with what's the actor's name that appears in Taken? What's his name?
Liam.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. Yeah, he's
he's
Yeah,
Schindler.
he.
That's what I'm saying. But when he passed away at the end of the movie, the people went to
Spoiler
go
alert.
visit him.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you
That's
said
the
some
way it
kid.
ends.
You said about a kid.
No, I said, oh, yes. I said, okay, the kid in the striped pajamas ends with the kids ending up in the gas chamber.
Okay,
And the
Everybody-
kids die.
that movie I haven't
everybody-
even seen it. That movie I haven't seen it.
Okay, I know. But that's what I'm saying. Like, the Schindler's List is the one where it ends where everybody's visiting his grave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
there's nothing funny about that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Anyways,
Yeah. What else?
I went. Don't look at me.
Yo, no, we're still waiting on Cass.
Oh, yeah.
On cold-hearted Cass.
Wait, what was it? What was the genre?
Biography.
Damn it! Somebody shoot some biographies at me.
Oh, my God.
How about show a whole encyclopedia at your face? For saying that was funny.
What else?
No, we're still waiting on his pick. What do you mean? What else? We're just gonna jump him.
Wait,
Why
what?
not?
We're going to jump people now?
No, we're just gonna skip him. My bad. We're still. Come on, hurry up. You got
Ooh, I have another one that was good.
Which one?
fucking cat.
No, you gotta say yours.
I don't know any.
I would like to mention as a honorary second place, honorable mention is Honey Boy with
I've never seen that.
Shia LaBeouf's life story.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
okay.
haven't seen that movie.
It's pretty messed up, and I have great respect for him, and I understand it.
With
Kind
Shia
of allowed,
LaBeouf?
yeah, it allowed me to understand like why he did what he did, like why he didn't want to be famous anymore, and I'm happy that he was able to figure out life and get sober, and I hope he's really happy. Honestly, he's with Brenda Song,
Okay.
correct?
This was still looking.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't
while
watch
he
these
gets his
type of
pick,
movies.
the last lightning round. Okay.
I
What?
guess Bohemian Rhapsody. Fuck it.
That was a good movie.
You could've
That
said-
was a good movie.
That
You
was.
could have said
that was a
NWA.
That was also a good pick.
No, isn't this Straight Outta Compton?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah,
You get what I
Crazy
meant.
motherfucker.
you
Okay.
got the point.
You gotta name one movie, not in your favorites, not a franchise. One movie that is to you a masterpiece. And,
Well, isn't it kind of like the top?
no. This is
I already
outside
named
of
mine.
this is outside of that. And the reason I say okay, maybe not a masterpiece, maybe that's a strong word. One movie that you think is
a very good movie.
a
an
very
excellent-
very good movie.
yeah, an excellent movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys have something in mind?
Yeah, Inception. It was a great.
No,
movie.
I told you can't. You that's in your
That's not
top.
fair. That was not part of the rules.
See-
I can name two already.
Okay, name one. Go.
One, the Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Oh, okay.
It has its moments, yeah, but okay, I get it.
The story is unique.
Okay, I know Lena's watched it because we watched it together. But there's a movie called Boyhood. Have you guys seen it?
Isn't that a movie that took like years to make?
Yeah.
Because they were literally
Yeah,
Yeah.
filming this kid grow up.
yeah.
I've heard of that
Okay.
movie. I haven't seen it.
So, if for those that don't know, for our listeners who are listening, Boyhood is about a movie of a kid who grows up in a very dysfunctional family, and the way the director wanted this film made, he wanted to grow up with the kid. So as you're watching this movie, it's the same actor portraying the same kid.
No, nice.
You know, I think it's within 13 years, I think, something like that. And as he's getting older, it's the same kid and you're seeing like him grow up, and it's a crazy film because every actor in that movie were returned for the same movie. So I doubt it was recorded like, you know, maybe the first part was recorded in a certain year, then maybe they met up 2 years, 3 years later, whatever, and then they recorded the next section and kind of like that.
Yeah.
And it
Film. The term is film.
Film, I'm sorry. So to me, that's all in all, it's a great film. And I always recommend it for those that haven't seen it because it is a tearjerker sometimes at certain points because of the kid's life. But I just think it's a great. It's kind of like one of those movies you don't really get to see a lot of. And it's kind of unique in its own. In its own way, you know.
Yeah.
So I like that movie a lot. How about you guys?
Two come to mind.
Just name one.
That's not fair.
Just one.
Just name both. Who cares?
One. Okay, I don't remember the name. The one we watched that was in Spanish about love, like screws you over.
There's a bunch of them.
Amores Perros?
Yes.
Oh no, but that's not really about love. Like
No,
that.
it's not about love.
It's not about love, but it has a point where love can screw you over. And so the whole thing is about a car crash that involved a couple of groups of people. And then it tells the backstory of,
They're all connected in a way.
yeah, they're all connected in a
Yeah.
way, which reminds me of also Babel. I don't know if you guys have seen that
Oh
one.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. But I like that the name kind of does come to it. So like there's one section where the guy's in love with the girl and he can't have her because he belongs to the brother. Yeah, and so he's trying to do whatever he can to run away with her, but then that love kind of gets him into a bad place because it doesn't work out. Then the next story is a woman's love for a dog kind of puts her in a bad place after the accident. Another one is a guy's love for dogs kind of messes up, you know. So I feel like love can really mess you up because you're kind of blinded.
Hey, you're right. I just thought about that.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought about the whole movie because I was trying to understand it. My second pick, even though you're not gonna let me, is Joy. I really liked that movie. Disney really got deep with that.
They did.
Joy. It's about the emotions where there's anger, joy, disgust, and sadness.
It's not called Joy. It's called Inside Out.
There you go. My bad.
That's why I'm like, Joy, what movie is this?
I'm sorry. You're right.
When you say it was Disney and all the emotions, I'm like, oh, she means Inside Out.
There you go. No, that's right. It's called Inside Out. I don't know why I was thinking Joy. That's another
because she's
movie.
the main. Her and Sadness are the main characters.
Correct. That is correct. I apologize. It is called Inside Out. Thank you for correcting me, Hugo. But I thought it was a really great movie. It honestly brought me to tears because it's right. We're like, even with a kid going through so much stuff or a regular person, even an adult, you kind of have to have a little bit of sadness in your life to be able to enjoy the good moments because it can't always be good. And it's just making sure you're in tune with your emotions because I feel like sometimes people could just try to be a zombie, but you really have to kind of go with the ups and downs. It just is part of life.
I'm gonna take back my pick. Can I?
No. You can give a second though.
Yeah, you can give a second.
Okay, this
Redeem
one
yourself.
actually, I think it was better than Benjamin Button because this one's more original. Slumdog Millionaire.
I
Is
didn't
that
watch
one?
it. It was about. No, you just.
Slumdog Millionaire. So it goes also from when he was a small child in the slums of India.
Mm.
And as he grows up, so these experiences in his life as he's growing up, which are very intense experiences because he even gets involved like in the mob and shit like that.
Yeah.
But these experiences help him win a contest because they put him in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the game show, the Indian version. So some of the questions, the answers are literally things that happened to him in his life. Mm-hmm. So I mean, I don't want to, I guess, end like
ruin the movie,
spoil the ending, but it's really good. It's really good movie how they the things in his life.
I gotta watch that one. I know it's really great. It won awards. It
actually won Best Picture.
It won a lot of awards. It's very highly spoken of. I need to watch that one.
Duly noted, like Abraham would say. All right, Chris Cass. So, what's your pick?
What's your pick, boy?
I pick Inception.
You can't pick Inception.
Why?
I already said that.
No.
I didn't pick
It has to be a movie that has not been mentioned.
Damn
Yes.
it, screw you, Hugo. Nobody likes you.
I like Hugo.
I like Hugo too.
Abraham likes me too.
A little too much, if you ask me.
So, what do you pick?
I don't know.
No, just think. Just the top of your head, but cannot be mentioned.
What?
It has to be a movie that hasn't been mentioned.
There you go.
This beer, I downed it already. That's why.
I know mine's already gone too. I don't know any masterpieces.
Wow, are you saying there hasn't been any masterpieces?
I just don't know any.
Think about any Scorsese movie.
Martin Scorsese?
Yeah.
Eh,
Usually he makes masterpieces.
he does. Actually, no. There has been a masterpiece. Django.
Okay.
No, it's a good movie.
Yeah,
It is a
Django.
good movie.
It's a Tarantino. Is it Tarantino?
Yeah,
it
it
is
is.
a Tarantino
It is.
movie.
You
Yeah.
completely switched the directors.
Yeah, Tarantino's
No,
amazing.
it's because you named the director, and I'm just like, huh. I do have a favorite director, and Tarantino is my favorite director.
About your favorite. What were you saying about your favorite director?
He's great.
Tarantino.
Yeah, what were you
Yeah.
saying about him?
He's great. He's amazing. He's awesome.
All right. I guess from he left all the expression out.
Yeah.
Well, because it's gone. It's past.
I know.
It's not the
Okay,
same
it's
anymore.
Okay. It's okay.
Honestly, we can blame this one on our host.
Well, I mean,
It's okay. It's my fault. Blame me.
Yeah, he pressed
We
the
always
wrong button.
always.
Always. But yeah, guys, since we're all done with the beers and the lightning rounds from movies it was a very interesting couple minutes.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think of the beer?
That was good.
I actually didn't hate it.
I didn't
Yeah.
get it either. I've tasted worse. I can honestly say
Yeah.
that.
Genuinely speaking, I genuinely liked it. I didn't think I was gonna like it because after I saw it says ginger, I'm like, oh, God, really?
I've honestly tasted
You guys were
worse.
complaining on the first sips, though.
No,
I have to
but
taste all this other
I
shit.
think it's just something that once you continuously drink it, it's just.
I
Like, okay.
wasn't complaining. I actually drank it last. I waited for all of you guys to say whatever the hell you felt about it before I drank it.
Oh, excuse me.
You are
I have
most
to-
definitely excused.
I have to admit, at first, the taste threw me off because I didn't know what to expect because he thought it was apple. The thing is it's a cider. And I actually kind of liked it. It tastes like kind of...
It's not bad.
It reminds me of Angry Orchard, but not as sweet and lemongrassy, you know? Like,
Yeah, it has more of a gingery
but
taste to it.
It really is refreshing.
Yeah.
It is.
It's super refreshing, and I like the fact that it's good even though it's gluten-free and it has no added sugars. I feel like this is something like people who are on certain diets or like worried about calorie intake or
Actually, yeah, I didn't see the
carb
color.
intake. This is something that they could pick up, and I think it's definitely doable. I think it's definitely beginner friendly. I mean, I don't know. I guess you just have to.
It is dangerous.
You
It's
gotta get
low-key
accustomed.
dangerous.
Yeah, that's another thing. I like that. Even though it doesn't have a lot of things, it is a 6.1 alcohol by volumes. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a strong one.
It
and it's-
honestly surprised me.
Yeah. I party foul.
That's Butterfingers Crystal.
But overall, I mean, I enjoyed the beer. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I thought I did. And it was, just like the bottle says. I mean, sorry, refreshing.
Very.
For a last minute find at Target, I think it was,
You nailed it.
it was good.
Yeah, because we've had a ginger beer before. Maybe not on the podcast, but I know Chris has bought one, and it was not our favorite.
It was not the bee's knees.
It was not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So out of 5, what I would give it, it's gonna earn a solid 3 for me.
3.
A
Three.
3.
Since I actually like ginger, I give it a 4.
That's
Shit.
fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
So that's 16. Wait, is that 16? 3. No, that's 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13. So divided by 4, you get 375. Is that? Am I right? Is
am
my,
no?
That's what we have phones for.
I know.
Smartphones.
Well,
Smarter than us.
I want to say that.
325.
When I was
325.
when I was in high school and middle school, teachers told me I needed to learn math because I wasn't always gonna have a calculator on.
That's
me.
a fucking lie.
Yep.
Calculator's in my pocket now. Say something now.
Yup. Nah, but it's a solid 3.25 from us. Like I said, we talked about why we liked it, why we enjoyed it. Like I said, for a last minute pick, for something that I literally picked up thinking it was a cider, it was good.
It
Wait,
is
did
a
you give it
cider.
a result? It was
Yeah.
13 divided by...
Yeah, 3.25.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear.
Wow, we mentioned that like 5 times.
We said it
dude.
like 5 times.
Where were you?
On my phone.
That explains it.
Technology.
Dun dun dun. But yeah, I genuinely liked it. Would I pick it up again? Nah, I don't know.
I think I would.
I would too.
I would.
definitely
I
would.
would. It's all right.
On a
Let's do
hot
it
ass
again.
day,
I-
that would be
fuck
bomb.
yeah, dude.
Because you want to know why? Because it's gluten free, and it doesn't have a lot of it doesn't have any sugar. It's not gonna be a beer that's going to.
No, well-
it does have sugar.
Well,
If you
No, it
actually
says
see...
no added sugar.
Oh,
it's not that I wouldn't pick the beer again. I would pick the brewing company again. I wouldn't pick this
Exact one?
flavor again.
Well, yeah, there was a different flavor that
Yeah.
I would be interested in trying. But
Yeah.
I feel like this is a beer that you can drink and it wouldn't make you bloated. Like right now, I don't feel like crap. I don't feel like, oh wow, sometimes they're really heavy in your stomach.
Yeah.
And this is a really lightweight beer, but it has a strong amount of alcohol.
What happened, Crystal? You switched it. It was good to my tummy or something like that.
Ew. I forget. We have the number one fan here now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's yummy in my tummy. No, I'm just kidding. It's light in my tummy.
There you go.
All right, guys. Well, that was our rating. That was our beer. We hope you enjoyed us rambling on about movies and some random topics.
Yep.
And we'll join us on our next episode.
Yes.
Where we
Please
will
do so.
continue these shenanigans and these rambles and these random topics and random beer. For now, we're gonna go ahead and bid you adieu. I've been Flames Kid.
I've been Lena.
I've been Chris Cass.
Not me. Just Hugo.
And as always, drink responsibly and
Don't drink and drive.
don't drink and drive. No, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Bad,
It's
bad.
bad.
Stay at your friend's house or take an Uber.
There you go.
Amen.
And with that, good night.